Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I of course am Serbian and once again I will be your guide through the apocalypse. So where we left off, we had done a little bit of training, a little bit of cooking. We managed to tag out a few areas and do a bit of a scout. Um, I think at this stage, I believe we're going a raid on the grocery store next, so we'll go ahead and organize that. It's 12:30 in the afternoon, so we're going to do an initial scout run first, and then we are going to move in under the cover of darkness, assuming there are not too many zombies around, and see if we can get into that grocery store. So, first of all, we've got our 2x sword for our primary weapon. Now we are very hungry and a little bit thirsty, so we'll have some of these cooked wild vegetables for lunch. And do we have any clean water? Doesn't look like we do. No, we do not. So let's cook us up some water, or maybe some tea. Some tea would be nice. I do like having some pine boughs just in case, so we're going to make some dandelion tea. Two of them will be nice. There we go, and we will put it in our canteen and have a drink. Perfect. Alright, so we have a weapon. We have a little bit of a ranged weapon. We're going to drop the guitar because we don't want to be making a lot of noise as we are scouting through. We have a flashlight. We shall leave our stove behind. We're not going to need it in town. We're going to need some more lockpicks, so let's grab ourselves some lockpicks. Where is it? Don't we have any metal? We don't have any metal. Okay, we're gonna have to make some lockpicks soon. That's fun. What else do we need? Actually, what's the damage on the throwing stick? 14. Okay. So we've got two lockpicks. Probably won't be enough, but we'll see. We've got a flashlight. Where is our hat? Okay, we do have the hooded hard hat. Okay, good. We've got the flashlight, we've got some lockpicks, we have a lighter just in case. Matchbooks don't you really use up any room either, so that's fine. Got a multi-tool and a pocket knife. The reason why I keep the pocket knife handy is because it has a volume of 0, so there's not really any reason to leave it behind. Alright, and it's always handy to have a little bit extra weapon behind. Oh, pot. We don't need that pot. We will drop the pot. Okay, and we're going to shuffle around the sewing kits as well. We don't need 2 of them, so we're going to unload 1. Then we are going to drop that one. Then we are going to reload this one with thread. Might as well grab all of it while we're here. There we go. And we're going to drop it here with our tools because we don't need it with us. Okay, we want the rollerblades so we can skate around. We probably don't need the can of beer, the acorns, the hickory nuts, or the stomach. We don't need all of these veggies or meat. Don't need these seeds, don't need these stems. Good. How's our encumbrance? We got 28 on the torso, 18 on the arms. We've got a bit on the legs. What's on our legs? We've got, well, a boxer shorts can go down here. Canteen can go there. Cargo pants can go here. Duster can go on the outside. Mail carrier shorts. We'll put them there. So the leather duster is what our issue is. Let's see if we can actually... we'll get a sewing kit real quick. We'll see if we can take that duster in. How is our sewing? Yep, we'll just end up breaking it. So, okay, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Let's go. All right. How are we doing? So we want to go down this way. We are a little bit tired, which is not optimal. Put on a 2x sword. Oh, that's right. I wanted a backup weapon before we actually go. So, because we're down to our last 2x sword, and it is starting to get a little bit damaged beyond what I'm happy with. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves a quarterstaff out of this heavy stick. There we go. We can't make a... Okay. So we have ourselves a spare weapon. Okay. Let's go check out what's down here. Now we did see a feral hunter, and there he is. Feral hunters can be a quite hazardous threat because they do tend to jump around, and you basically cannot run away from them. If they are chasing you and you don't have the health or the damage to kill them, then you're probably going to die because you will. Yeah, it's safe to say that you will never outrun a hunter. All right. What's that? That looks like a car. It might be turned on considering how many zombies are around it. Oh, there's a bunch of bones here that we can use. 3 zombie children. That's a little bit much to handle at the moment. But at the very least, they're not too difficult. Now, apparently, we do eventually stop getting the morale penalty for killing children. Eventually, your character just stops caring. So eventually, we might be able to reach that. Yeah, it's a security van that's running. The controls are broken, though, so I'm not sure how we'd be able to actually turn it off. Can we turn it off? No, we can't turn it off. That's fine. However, if it is a security van, that means it should have a weapon inside. Although, more likely, it has zombies. There we go. We're gonna not get caught inside the van, because that would be terrible, especially if more zombies rock up. Okay. Doesn't look like there are many zombies around here, though. Nothing important, and... Ooh, cash card's nice. Fat's good as well. Okay, so we got a house here and we got a hardware store. Right, we did raid this house and hardware store earlier, didn't we? And we found that the hardware store had not very much at all. But there's a cube van here. Could be useful. However, despite that, we might have a quick look right now and see what we can find. I'm just going to turn off safe zone because it's just annoying now. A concrete mixer. Could be handy. There's a small electric motor in there, some heating elements, but I think we have plenty of heating elements already. No, different character. Pipes and steel, lumps of steel, a steel jerry can. That would be extremely handy once we start collecting water. Towel and soap, scissors. Yeah, there's not really much here. The charcoal forge. This would be good. I want this. I'm gonna grab this forge. We'll need a charcoal furnace so we can burn charcoal, or create charcoal. but charcoal's easy. Charcoal's easy enough. Okay. One destroyed zombie. So the cement mixer is large enough that we need to get it home now because we can't really carry anything else. So we'll just drag this thing back home. We'll put it out here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's not the yeah, charcoal forge. Here we go. Okay. How do we create actually, can we activate it to place? No. Can we? Yes, here it is. Place forge. All right. I don't think we can pick it up. We need a hammer. Where's a hammer? Tools. We need a hammer. Why don't we have a hammer? Here it is. Stone hammer. Okay. Okay, good. So we can pick up the forge. It is movable. Perfect. We will put it back in place. There we go. So now we have a charcoal forge. We'll need charcoal. I believe we can get that through this. I think it's this. Charcoal kiln. Yeah, a charcoal kiln, I believe, creates charcoal for us. So okay. So we need a metal tank, 4 metal tanks of 60 liters each. Probably not. Or a tool of digging of 2, so that means a stone shovel and 40 rocks. This is probably going to be easier. We need some water. We're a little bit thirsty carrying all that stuff around. So we'll eat our vegetables, and we will go and drink or fill up with some water. That's that toilet drained. It would be awesome if we could find a pool of some kind. Oh look, there's charcoal. It would be awesome if we could find a pool of some kind, as that would let us have unlimited water without needing a rain collector of any kind. But that's fine. Dandelion tea. There we go. All right, we're gonna drink ourselves some of our tea. Now we are dead tired. I do want. No, we don't have anything yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is it's 5:30. We're gonna go take a quick nap. There we go. And we're gonna set an alarm for 5 hours. That gives us about 10:30. That's a good dead of night time, and we should be able to get some nice sleep. So assuming we don't just sleep straight through the alarm, we'll be fine. So about 10:30 should go off. Yep, we turned off our alarm clock in our sleep. I think it might be worthwhile to... oh well, we might wake up early enough. Okay, 3:30. We can work with that. Nowhere near as much time as I'd like, but still doable. So eat, drink, get ready, and let's go. Uh, right, we'll pick up the charcoal. So we'll put all the charcoal. There we go. All right, we have. We'll drop the fat as well. Is there anything else that we need to leave behind? No. Good. Let's go. Um, well, let's take the road so we can swap out. So we can swap our shoes with our skates. Where are our shoes? Combat boots. Here we go. And we're going to wear our rollerblades. Ooh, minefield. Do not go through the minefield. Okay. Oh, it's a zombie child. Come back here. Club you to death. Good. She's not coming back for that. Alright, we are now in town. I'm thinking we could go to the hardware store and finish raiding that, but that's close by and that's fairly cleared out. I do want to try and get closer to the grocery store, so that is where we are going. So we're going to skate our way to the grocery store and we're going to raid it and see if we can A, find a shopping cart, and B, get some supplies. Okay, so this shopping cart is going to make a lot of noise. We don't want that. We need a working shopping cart. We do not have a working shopping cart. That sucks. It's okay, though. It's okay. Let's start loading up with supplies, then. What's this? Raspberry, orange, pear, apple. Do we need any books? Books. Nope, we've got all the books we need. Nope, don't need that. Potato chips, no. Pretzels, no. These are just candies, looks like. So these are just candy shelves and junk food shelves. Let's go check out over here. Lemon lime soda. Let's do the bottles first. A plastic bottle of cranberry juice, yes. Fruit juice, yes. Bandages, always very important to have because they allow you to stem bleeding. Prussian blue helps with radiation exposure, but we don't have any radiation to deal with. We've got a dust mask, empty plastic bottle, yes. Some more thread is always useful. These could be useful for later, but they're not going to die on us. We'll grab this sewing kit so we can unload it. Because we just need the thread. We already have a sewing kit back home, right? We don't need to bring the other one. We'll grab the long string because it's useful to make stuff out of. Glass, flashlight, plastic cup of pudding. We can't eat that anyway. Bag of yeast. Now this could be useful. This could be useful to make some bread with. Coffee syrup as well. It's a bottle and we can make coffee out of it. Potato chips, plastic bags. Most of this food is not very nutritious and is rather unhealthy. The plastic bags might be worth it, but the rest of it not really. Tin can of corn, yeah, we'll take that. Tin can of chicken, we'll take that. Glass bottles are useful, and maple syrup is handy anyway. Seasoned salt is okay. Can we make oatmeal? I think we can make oatmeal with water. But it's a cardboard box, so we'll leave it behind. Graham cracker, Italian seasoning is useful. These will be nice except that I suppose if we empty them out, it could work. So we'll take these. We will unload the cardboard boxes. And the reason why we unload, right, is because a cardboard box is a volume of 4, whereas if we go have a look at the raw spaghetti, it's only a volume of 3. So it's not that much smaller, but it is smaller nonetheless. So we will dump these cardboard boxes because we don't need them. Plastic bag of cornbreads, yep, we'll take that. Sauce we needed to make stuff with. Just thinking. Cornbreads, we'll take those. Some more Italian seasoning. And yeah, we'll take the 10 cans of sauce. And now we will take all this fruit because it's healthy. And what's back here behind the counter? Crispy cranberry, yes please. Uncooked burrito and pear. We're not going to take the cheese because we're intolerant and it would just make us unhappy. We've still got 4 volume left, so chocolate drink, yep. Meat sandwiches, perfect. Fish sandwiches, getting old. Could be worth it in an emergency, but nah. Okay, we got what we need. Let's go. That's a working car, but it's got no wheels. We'll let the zombies take care of that. Pickup truck, no battery. Whoop. Walked right into a zombie. Well, he's dead now. Okay. Let's go this way, and we're going to skate our way out of town. Because we're skating, we can easily outrun pretty much any zombie except the really fast ones. Might as well just run. Super speed! Do not walk into the minefield. Here it is. We're back to walking. And we're back. Alright, we got ourselves a very decent haul of food. So we'll go ahead and drop that down, and then we can think about what we're going to do with it all. So leave those there. We're going to keep the bandages with us because they are always extremely handy. 3 plastic bottles, yeah, we'll take those. The string we'll keep. We'll grab our... we'll leave it behind. But we'll drop the thread at the sewing kit. Alright, what we're going to do now. We could make another raid. I'd like to see what's in the cathedral because the cathedrals are a bit of a hodgepodge of what they can actually spawn. We dropped a bit too much food, I think. We'll keep the fruit juice. And meat sandwiches. Yeah, keep those. Yeah, so I want to raid the cathedral and see what's in there because cathedrals are a good source of, like I said, random hodgepodge stuff. So it would be handy to see what's in there. All right, let's go. All right, here's the minefield. Let's swap our shoes. And let's go see what's in the cathedral. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad idea. It's sunrise. We're going back home. All right. Let's tag the minefield first real quick. Okay, yeah. We'll just go back home. I'm going to spend the day doing a little bit of training, learning, and whatnot. All right, so we have a forge as well. So let's see what we can do with the forge. Now, we're not going to have a lot of things, right? Only we don't really have any real tools for forging, so there's not really that much that we're going to be able to do with it. But we might be able to do a little bit, and might be able to do a little bit, and it could be just enough. So, what can we do? So we've got the hobo stove already. That's fine. We don't need that. We're not going for the hand axe. A stone adze, or however you pronounce it, I don't know. We don't really need the wood sawing. We have a proper saw for that. Don't need that. Don't need. Might need that. Maybe later. Don't need that. Head torch. Could do that. Yeah, let's get a head torch. Make a rag. Okay. And we're just going to put it on. Good, we can put it on. Excellent. Um, right. Bone needle, we don't need that. We don't need that. Digging stick, I think we already have one. Knitting needles, no, they take too long anyway. Makeshift funnels are mediocre at best, so probably not the best thing to use. Plastic bowl. Now, this is interesting. With four plastic bowls, you can make a plastic mold, which basically allows you to work with plastic things. We do want a plastic mold. So I think we will make a plastic bowl. And can we make another one? Yes, we have. Now, is there four of them that need it? Can we make a plastic mold? It's on the list, so maybe. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we need four plastic bowls. So okay, we need more plastic chunks for that. That's fine. We have two bowls. That'll do for now. Okay. Um, what do we need? Paintbrush? Nope. We'll need tinder, but we can make that anytime. Stone hammer we have. Stone knife we don't. Small strings are not a problem. Neither are ropes or bottom skewers or sharp rocks. Okay, so we have everything that we can build. Let's see what we can't build right now and what we can do to get to that stage. Um, we'll need to find a welding goggle somewhere, or to make something that acts like them. Duct tape. Duct tape is always useful, but the recipe is a little bit on the complicated side. I mean, doable, but complicated nonetheless. Wooden cartwheel, no. We could make a cart. A cart will be interesting. Maybe later. Hip flask. What's going to hold? 0.25. No, not worth it. A still? Could be, but not right now. Anvil. Okay, so to create an anvil, we need an electric forge and acetylene torch. So we can't make it with the charcoal forge that we have. Aluminium and tongs, we need an anvil for. So can't do that. Charcoal forge, we already have one. Charcoal kiln. This will be doable, but we need a proper hammer, and we need way too many things. So creating the stone kiln might be a better option. Wooden barrel, no. Sheet of glass, we can get those just fine. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can't make that. Don't have the requirements for that. A wooden canteen might be worthwhile, but nah. Bladed disc is for traps and things. If you play Dwarf Fort, you'll know where these come from. Various turrets, no. Those are to be mounted on vehicle frames. Um, I don't think there's anything here that we actually need right now. Okay, here we go. Makeshift welder. All right, so we need 3 heating elements, 2 scrap metal, 8 copper wires. Scrap metal and copper wire, they're dead easy. We can get them um, up in the power plant. But heating elements we can get from stoves. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put a break in here because we hit a time limit. And in the next episode, we're going to go and get the materials we need for a makeshift welder. And once we have a makeshift welder, we'll be able to weld stuff. And then we're going to get a lot more things open up for us. So that will be the next step. So put a break in the episode. Like, subscribe if you're enjoying it so far, and I will see you next time.